got a Jeep. If you watched last week's video, you saw that Jeep, and I traded it for my Audi. So this week, we're actually gonna see what the f it's made of and see what it can do on some street tires. So we're gonna see if we can find some rock crawling trails and go from there.
Oh yeah.
Back the dip when we took off that last time.
Hell yeah.
Did her in 2 wheels.
No way. Nice.
So we've been kind of tootling around for probably an hour, I don't know, something like that. And we've gotten a little taste test of some crawling that the Jeep can do. So far I haven't put it in 4-wheel drive at all, but we're going out to a trail called Jake that is supposed to have like kind of entry-level rock crawling, kind of just go out there and see how this thing does in that. And we're gonna do easy stuff in this today because of the tires that it has on it. Because these tires, I mean, they're not a sticky tire, they're not an aggressive tire, they're just all-terrains. So we're just gonna go kind of see what they can do and try not to get into a bind where our tires can't help us. Oh, another one! Okay, we made it out to the trail called Jake, and we're just gonna hit the section and see what happens. So it's looking a bit rocky going in, which is exactly what we want. We got Mac up there in the side-by-side. He is taking the inaugural run. We'll let him break his expensive before I break my cheap. Oh, that was a diff. And then Carson on the Katim, he'll be able to just whip right through this. And he's the only one here. Well, does Mac have sticky tires? Oh, well, Carson's got stickies on his dirt bike. So dirt bike can do all the crawling. We're gonna go kind of scope this out.
back up. Wow, how did that not put a hole in the tire? Okay, go straight. There you go, right like that. And just stay straight till I tell you to cut it hard, driver. Driver, hard. Back up a little bit. Bouncer.
Oh, fuck yeah. You don't need high power around here.
This next obstacle is gonna.
What the hell? Are we gonna make it through that? Probably not, but there's an exit right there.
What'd you do, Max?
Got it stuck sideways.
I think your best bet is to back up, boss.
But if when I get back too far, like I lose being able to steer.
Yeah. Unless you can build up a bunch of rocks right there, keep yourself up.
You just need to back up like 6 inches and then go harder driver. That's the line. Okay, don't go. Yep. Okay, yep. Right like that. Nope. Straight. Driver just a little bit. Right there.
We gotta build a rock tower, a rock ramp, and a log ramp. We're building proper ramps.
Breaking your rockers in nicely.
I don't even think I've dented them yet.
You hit that back rocker underneath the door there.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's what it's meant for.
Yeah. Makes clearance for both sides.
Right.
The stick is friend. Oh, butt scratches. Labrador also love butt scratches. Oh.
Hercules over here. Did you just scratch a paint? Damn it! Oh, not my paint.
Log, rock, aspen. There we go. Maybe that's
Aspen, come here.
Ripped off?
What?
Like it's still hanging up? Hold on.
Yeah, it's just hanging up. It's gonna hit a rock. We need to get it out.
It just broke the U-joint strap. We broke a U-joint bolt, or strap bolt. Just a bolt.
Just a bolt.
Just a bolt. I got spare bolts.
Here.
Yeah, no, in the Jeep. As long as they're the right size. Yeah, but there's U-joints in the glove box.
You just have to drill
Our
out
issue is going to be the fucking
bolt.
bolt. Somebody didn't have it tight.
Or just sheared the head off.
Oh, here's the head of the bolt. See, they're very tiny bolts. That's the problem.
8 millimeter, 8 by 6 millimeters, something like that, right?
They're very tiny bolts, and that's the issue.
That doesn't look right.
No, it looks fine.
It's got a little dent in it, but she's good.
Is the transfer case draining itself?
Actually, not too bad. Which might mean it's empty.
Well, that's not good.
Maybe that's the noise right here.
Aspen, get out of there. Out.
I like how you talk to dogs like they know English. So get out of there. You're gonna get squished. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Come on. Aspen knows English.
Well, let's see if we can roll her backwards. I guess that's one thing I should have thought of as a socket from you. Never realized how much four-wheel drive helps. didn't bend one. It bent two, broke one, bent the caps, yanked the drive shaft out. So we should be able to just, at the worst, have to put a new yoke on it, and then just if we don't have to put a new yoke on it, then we can just get the bolts out and get new straps for the U-joints, and then get it all put back together. But right now it's still got the front diff, so we can drive it out of the trails, and we can get back on the trailer and take care of it later and find out what else we broke. So that was our wheeling adventure. The Jake Trail out in the Cereal Bowl area of the Black Hills kind of took us out, but we'll be back for more.
I ain't got a drive shaft. It's kind of awkward riding. It was like bouncing all around, but
I know we left this in the trail, however far back there. We already had everything loaded up, so Carson had to go back and pick it up. But he beat us. I thought he was gonna still be out there getting it by the time we got here.
now that right there is a proper crawler hauler. Hell yeah, bro.
We have made it back to town, back to the shop, and we're gonna see if we can get the Jeep fixed. Now, we'll probably have to test drive it, make sure we didn't screw anything else up. But I'll show you, because I don't know if anyone actually took a video on the trails. So see that's bent up. That's the broken bolt. It's just, it's kind of a mess. Whacked the pinion seal cap, the dust cap. So we got to take care of that, and then it'll be good to go. Oh geez, that's blown out. That doesn't matter. We'll see if we can get some stuff extracted, make things happen.
Yeah. Look at that. Damn it. Golden. Oh no.
There's one little baby bolt. They're 1/4 by 28 bolts, and they're just, I think they could be beefier for this application. We damn near tried to find a set of axles to buy and swap axles, but that's a bit of a time-consuming deal. Oh, that one came right on out. Now we're just gonna get the broken one. The driveline bolts are removed. And now that's gotta get removed. So yeah, we're doing a U-joint, driveline bolts are extracted. I'm fixing caps or straps for the U-joint because, well, we don't have any and don't want to run and try to find some. So, driveline is back in with a new U-joint with grade 8 bolts that they work. So now we just got to drive it, make sure everything's still happy, and then it should be crawlable again until the next thing breaks, because things are just gonna break, and that's fine. Okay, so we got the Jeep test drove, and it didn't actually seem shaky. The driveline seemed to be fine. That is an old camper. Anyhow, we're back at the campground. We just picked up the dogs so they could get out of the house, and we dropped off the dirt bike. And we're gonna go up by Piedmont, and we're gonna hit a trailhead there that should be mild and should be good to retest and just kind of go tootle around and have some fun. So I'll talk to you when we're at Piedmont. trails we're in, like, you could do in most vehicles if you're willing to. The Jeep's doing fine. The drive shaft repair's doing fine. Four-wheel drive's working. We found a little hill climb. The Jeep can hill climb. And, you know, we're just out having a good time. So, you know, we had an experience today. Got the first break of ownership with the Jeep. And we'll just keep throwing parts at it and making it better day by day or ride by ride or whatever. But that's going to be all for this week's Bent Wrench video, so tune in next Sunday to see what we get up to.
There it is!
Okay, this is an audio test.
Audio test. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2.